Hello everyone, let's come in. Today I'm going to show you a house that we done by Crescendo Interior Designers. Let's come in. This is a 2,000 square feet jumbo unit that we actually done up. Everything here. First thing, I would like to show you the floor. This is a herringbone design, matched with the wall tile. And we created these steps here. This is something very unique that you don't really see very often. Like the foyer that you see here is actually there's a drop between the living. So we actually create this step with a cove light over here, sliding panel. Slide over. So this door is able to segregate between the foyer and the living hall. So if you have a big space like this, you can create a door like that, so that you can sometimes when on the aircon, you can on the inside and the hall is not affected. Let's walk further. A swing door that comes in to this big space over here. We actually created a display showcase. Made use of a very premium stainless steel finish, the mirror finisher, to create a very nice luxury showcase, for display items. And there's actually a laminate backing here. Also, we created a study area, having sliding door. You can open up the space when you need it. If you need some privacy, you can just draw the curtain. You can cover it up. So this will create a private working space for the homeowner. And you also create a nice dining space over here with a full length of tinted mirror. It gives you an illusion of the space. Look at the hall, So when it actually reflects, look at the double size of the living hall over here. Really amazing. Simple, clean, luxury. Right? I'd like to show you the hall that we created here. Because of the space of this size, we don't want to kill the space, We want to give the luxury of the space that you don't really see this often. So with a big space like that, we create a nice dining or living space with a nice feature wall made of sintered marble. Look at the marble grain. You actually match it up with a very luxury TV size. This is about 85-inch over here. TV console. You can see the flooring is all made use of engineered timber. Give a bit of warmth to the whole space. And the itself is that we don't want to create something too complex. So it's basically it's a bit of modern luxury, something very comfortable. Having a iPhone now to segregate between the kitchen and living space. You can actually cover up like that, both sides. How many times you will see a kitchen space like this? You don't see this very often. I'd like to show you the kitchen. With this big space, we can actually create an island using sintered matching marble grain tabletop. If people would like to bake and cook, you have you create something like that, the oven and the oven steamer. We usually when we propose something, we like to have this height. So it's easier to use, easier to access. Some people they feel that let's say you do below, sometimes it's more difficult for you to bend down, especially when the things are heavy, the chicken or the meat is pretty heavy. So this height is actually a good height to take it out. Right? And we create a nice kitchen setup with a nice fridge. Amazing fridge. Look at this. LG. Right? Microwave. And whole stretch of view cabinet like this. A lot of times, a lot of owners nowadays, we like to use wood like this. The reason is that at least when you get near, you don't hit the heat. You can actually have a better suction here. It's a better user experience here. With the backing or marble match grain, the sink, big sink, facing the window. So sometimes you do washing and look outside the window. And we have actually another like a pantry unit where the owner like to do their own coffee, the beans, pantry space. Look at the luxury of the storage here that we created. And look at the floor. This floor size is a size of about 600 by 1.2 meter. It's a very big piece of size, and we are actually able to wood match it. Look at the grain of the marble. We have another TV here. Only the 85, we have another TV here. You know, the backing, if you can see, we actually created a mirror back to give an illusion of the space, and the TV is like, it's like floating in the air. Can you see it? So it's not too over elaborate, you know, but something that a bit of luxury, and it's also modern and very clean. So this TV feature is stretched to the back. Let's see from here. So they can see the feature wall. It's actually stretched all the way to the service yard area. You know. So same thing, we can actually segregate the space of the aircon by having another sliding door. So maybe if I didn't open up, you might not realize there's a door, you know. So sometimes we need to put some films. If you have small kids, young kids at home, it's better to do some frosted film below. You know, but this case, because this owner, they like the space, you know, they don't mind having without the film. And there's something that you didn't realize there. You didn't see the washing machine and dryer. It's all hidden. Check it out. So sometimes we can create a space to conceal the washer and dryer. You know, you just on it. If you're not using it, just close it up. Right. We have another interesting about this unit is that there's actually a bathroom, a common bathroom that's here. This is a 40-year-old HDB flat. So it's actually a jumbo. Jumbo, that means it's a combination of previously a combination of 2 units that actually join together. You know, so that's why you can have this a very large space of 2,000 square feet, which is very rare. Right? And this is a common bathroom that we actually created. A nice vanity, a shower area. You know, so some people call it a wet and dry area. So when you're showering inside, it won't affect the outside area. Enclosed by a shower screen and a wall mount toilet bowl, which same thing you don't really see very often in a HDB unit like this. Right? I would like to show you something else. Let's come. Next, we will go to the master bedroom. Right? So the master bedroom is on the far end, the side. The master bedroom, the whole concept is basically more to a bit of a modern luxury feel, a bit of classic also. So that's why we introduce a nice plain feature wall made use of wood beading and painted finish. You can with this size, you can create a king size bed frame here. And as the wish of a lot of homeowners, they like to have like this, a walk-in wardrobe like this, where you can see all your clothing. And you know, we actually enclose it with aluminum swing doors with glass panel, so that your clothing don't get so dusty inside. You know, at the same time, you can see all your clothing. Wow, you know, you can really put quite a lot inside here. Get this. Okay, so the last part I'm going to show you is the master bathroom. Right? So we create a sliding door with swing door with a frosted panel. Yeah. So the whole concept of this master bathroom is also based on luxury feel. Yet it's not too overly too colorful. That we actually use the same kind of wall tiles throughout the whole bathroom. This is like almost like a hotel bathroom. You know? You can see now we created this inside in HDB unit with a nice mirror storage cabinet, vanity space, same thing, a wall mount, toilet bowl, and inside, look at this, it's really a luxury, nice shower area. It's also sufficient space, and you still have a ledge. You can say something and put something here for aroma and some plants. You put it here. So this is overall. I'd like to introduce today is a project that we done recently by Crescendo Interior Designers. We actually revamped the whole place, and this is the result that we achieved. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like what you see here. Thank you.